guys, it's Amaya. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So jumping right into it, I got my eyebrows done and my eyes primed and everything. So I'm going in with this Morphe's Fierce by Nature 3503 palette, James Charles palette, and the Amreezy palette. So let's hop on into it. So I'm going in with this corally color, and it's kind of pink and it's kind of orange, and I'm gonna do like a sloping motion on my eyes, if I do say so myself. I'm looking for brushes right now, but you'll see what I'm doing, and then I'll just keep going in with different colors, and I'll show you guys which colors that I used in the video, so I won't be interrupting that much. So just keep on watching if you want to see what I'm doing. And I can't dance, and I was listening to music in this video, so yeah, if you want to just keep on watching. So I finally got my life together. I found this Morphe blending brush. I will have all the products that I use listed down below. So like I said before, this little sloping motion, that's what I call it. You know, it's kind of winged out, but I call it sloping motion. I'm going in with that corally pink color first, and then on top of that, I think I used the orange right next to it in that Fierce by Nature palette. So if you guys want to keep on watching, then go ahead. So like I said before, I got a smaller brush. I'm going in with that orange color right next to it, right on top. You can't see it at first. You can see it a little bit, but I'm going to go back in and kind of pack it on in light layers, you know, so I can get my desired look. I had no visual aid. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my makeup. I just started going in with a bunch of palettes. So this is just sort of makeup therapy for me right now, because I was just so bored, tired of life. So I was just like, let me do my makeup and feel good about myself and whatnot. So So as you can see, I was having a little dance party, but I went in with that pink from the James Charles palette. I'm blind, so I had to look, because I was definitely pointing towards that purple, but I used the pink. You can't really see it, but I could see it. You can kind of see it on the sides, but I was originally thinking in my head that I was going to go for a butterfly look, like right here, but I ended up, you know, just because I didn't like it. So if you guys want to see a butterfly look, though, because I did it before, it was really cute. If you guys want to see a butterfly look, just hit me up in the comments and say, oh, I want a butterfly look, or leave a thumbs up, or whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, I just took that pink from the James Charles palette. It looks really good on darker skin tones. That's my favorite color from his palette. So if you guys want to, you know, pick that palette up, I mean, not really though, because it kind of suck if you darker skin tone, but that's beside the point. I use that pink, and we're blending it out with that first pinkish coral shade that I used on my eye, and then I'm going to go back in with that orange with a smaller brush again. So as y'all can see, I had to skip a few parts, but I went back in with that orange shade and put it all over my lid, because after that I'm going to use pink glitter that I got from Amazon. It's really cute. I bought a bunch of glitters. The reason I had to stop the video is because somebody was downstairs banging on the wood in the apartment complex, and I was just looking like, who, why, what is you doing? But yeah, I went in with that, and then I went in with my NYX glitter, I forget what it's called, but yeah, I went in with that. Then I went in with a different brush and I put the glitter on there, and it turned out really cute because I was really skeptical about it, because usually I don't really do glitter because glitter is not my thing. I'm clumsy, it get in my eye, I don't have time. So, you know, if you just watch, you'll see. Okay, so then I sprayed my eyes just to make sure that the shadows would stay on there, like, you know, so if when I went in with my glue, the NYX glitter primer glue, whatever it's called, child, when I put it on my eyes, it'll stay. It was a little bit of fallout, but other than that, it really worked really well. Because I usually put concealer before I go in with, like, I cut my crease is what I do before I put on another shadow, but I didn't this time because I knew I was using glitter and I was just too many layers. So I went in with the glue, and then I just put it directly on top of the shadow, and then I put the pink glitter on top. You see I'm looking crazy because they still banging down there like they ain't got no sense, but it's okay because I still got my makeup done and it still turned out bomb. Okay, so to put the glitter on the eye, you always pat, you never want to swipe. You always pat down to make sure something is going on your lid. You never want to swipe because you're just taking everything off with the swipes. To me, that's just how I learned how to do makeup from other YouTubers when I used to just watch them all the time and not do makeup, because I recently just learned how to do makeup, like December, I think, or something like that. So you never want to swipe. You always want to pat. So ignore why I was banging like that. Anyways, I just took a spoolie and I was trying to come out the excess glitters that didn't stick, so just in case it got into my eye or something. And then after that, I did take some tweezers just to get the bigger chunks of glitter off my lashes. And that was just me showing you the glitter because it's just so cute. I did take some tweezers and try to get the excess off, but it wasn't that much excess. That glue really works well, and Amazon glitters really work with the glue, so you won't have too much fallout. And I also like held my head down when I patted the glitters one, so that'll help too. Now I'm just going in with this Walmart eyeliner. Well, before tweezers, then I'm going in with the Walmart eyeliner. It's actually a nice eyeliner. It was like $8, but it's good though. So this is me just putting some more concealer because I didn't really like the way my eyeliner came out, and I didn't want to do the butterfly anymore. So I just ended up cleaning up my wing and just, blotting out the rest of the extra eyeshadow. So I did the same thing on the other side, but I had to become real ambidextrous real quick because it was just looking ugly, and I had to use my other hand, and I was so happy that I didn't mess up. So you can just call me Bad B from now on. No, I'm playing. But yeah, I just concealed that, and then I think I went in with my red color corrector from e.l.f. I think. So I went in with my red color corrector under my eyes, get those dark circles because I haven't like slept in like 3 days straight, and around my lips, of course, and like any dark blemishes that I have, cover up some stuff. And then after that, I went in with my beauty blender, blended that out. Then I went in with my matte foundation from Maybelline, I believe. And then after that, I went in with all my concealers, but we'll get to that part when we get to that part. So this is me going in with the shade 305 Coconut or something from Maybelline. That's me knowing I done messed up because I put too much. But the next clip is me realizing I messed up again without taking my headscarf off. I don't like how dumb I am sometimes, but we gonna roll with it. So I took that off, started blending with this brush that I stole from my big sister. Thanks, Lee. Then I went in with a smaller brush just to get around my eyebrows and my edges, so I wouldn't mess up anything. Then I went in with two different concealers. So the first one was the Milani concealer in the shade 170, and then the Trueblend L'Oreal something golden brown. So you see me actually going in with the first concealer from Milani just to actually conceal my under eyes, under my lip, and a highlight also too. So on my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, around my mouth area, and my forehead. And then the second concealer is just to lighten up my under eye, just for an extra bit of, glow and, lighten it up a bit. And then I went in with my Sasha Cashew Beauty blender to set all of that with Wet n Wild powder. So this is me going in with this ColorPop palette to quote unquote contour because I really don't know yet. That's me poking my eye, regretting life, but I did just go in and contour my nose with that color and contour my cheeks and around my face area to, bring the color back because it's just washed out when I put that foundation on. And this is me, acknowledging that I'm actually doing a very good job of contouring a little bit. And then I went in with that small brush again just to blend out all the harsh edges and stuff. And then I'm using this angled brush to blend out the cheek contour and everything. Don't mind that weird face I was doing, but I went in with that Sasha Cashew Beauty Blender with the Wet and Wild powder just to set everything and carve out some cheekbones. So next I'm going in with these lashes that I got from Amazon. Don't sleep on Amazon because my friend Brooke and we love big lashes and we got ours from Amazon. Hers were like $2 for a pack of 50 and I got a pack of 52, but mine's were $4. Still a good deal and they're all reusable. So don't sleep on Amazon. Okay, so here's me liking the way this is turning out. And I went into that Amreezy palette, and in my inner corner, I think I put the shade Barbs. It's like a really pink shimmery color, and they really look cute. And I was just loving the way this look was turning out. So here's me just using this color eraser thing that I got from Amazon, and I'm going back in with that corally, sorry, shade with the orange underneath, I believe, for my under eye. And then I'm going to go back in with my mascara and finish up the eye part. So for blush, I'm just going to use the James Charles palette, the same pink that I use on my eyes, because it is such a beautiful pink, and it is just such a good color for blush. It should be in a blush palette, and I just love the way it look on my skin tone. And then after that, I'm going to take my ColorPop eyeshadow palette and use the second shade from the left for the highlighter portion. And I do my highlight in a C motion, so it won't just be like a streak of highlight. It's like glowing from within, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to put it on my nose, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and my forehead. And another hack, if you put too much highlighter on, you can just take the same brush you use foundation with and lightly dab. And then if you blotted too much highlight off, you can reapply it. So after highlighting my eyebrows, you can see that I'm loving the way this turned out. Had a little video op. It was so cute. And then I'm going to pick out these two lip colors. The brown one is to line my lips, and it smells like chocolate. And then it was this matte, like really pink shade. It's really cute when you pair it with something. And then I had this pink lipstick that I haven't really used, so I just put it on top to see what it'll look like. And I really like the lip combo. It's probably my go-to lip combo. now just because I always do colorful looks on my eyes and I always have to go with a nude lip. So to give it some color now, I'm just going to start putting that color on top. I am so sorry, y'all. I just thought I was so cute. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. But I was just acting so out of pocket. I just put highlighter on my Cupid's bow and I sprayed my finishing mist, which is Wet n Wild. It works pretty well. Don't sleep on Wet n Wild. So after I sprayed my setting spray, that is the finished look. If you guys stayed for this whole long video, thank you so much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.